It's the Caitlin
Stretch. I think I'm going to take the Force Will out of this pack. Rain and 6 is solid. I think that's the only other card that really tempts me here. Maybe Toxic. They did some cantripping Real Milkman. They wouldn't have necessarily known how much mana to make, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that Real Milkman. The disenchant effect doesn't matter that much there when they're starting with the 2-3 in play. That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up. So this Nara set goes really well with this Force of Will. I kind of want to channel people, though. I just want to take this channel. Hey, Xeno Queen Sam, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 16 months. Yeah, I think if we take the channel, there's a good chance we're abandoning this Force of Will pick. If we're taking the Nara set, then we're like leaning into the Force of Will. I think our odds of 3-0ing go up way if I take the Narset, or maybe even the Days here. I'm going to take the channel. It's so fucking sweet. What a sweet fucking card. I'm going to play a Yob track. This track gets in my head all the fucking time. What's someone have picked over channel? Oh, a whole number of things. Some people just aren't high on the card, but like Power, Minskin Boo, Oko. There's a lot of red creatures that I would pick over channel. Like Ragavan and Fable and such. Shieldred, Orcs, yeah. Plenty. Fable. Channel, you kind of have to build your deck around it, and after like turn 2 or 3, if your opponent's attacking you, it gets pretty bad. It's not actually that good of a card, but my god, is it satisfying. Just like, I got it, you're dead. And it can get better if you can tutor for it. Mystical Tutor, maybe? Maybe? I'll leave Ulamog in here with our 2 drops. Oh, easily Fable over Channel Red. Easily. If I'm trying to trophy a draft, so much higher. And I've got Pyrogoyf around Fable 2. So I'm not high on channeling into Blightsteel Colossus. It can certainly win. But there's a lot of times they just have like some cheap exile effect. I like channeling into Ulamog a lot better. Sometimes they can buy time by blocking it and stuff. I think I'm going to take the Lorien Revealed here. I think I haven't quite given up on this Force of Will yet. And then I think I have Ragavan after those two, in terms of red critters. Is blue the best second color in a channel deck? Blue, it depends. Red can be really good with sneak attack and Through the Breach. It's cool that those cards also play really well with Eldrazi, which are the best things to pair with channel. I was going to take Chrome Mox here. What about Nadu? Is Nadu interesting? I've had some good Nadu games lately. I do want that Chrome Mox. Alright. Ooh, a little Trop action. A little Troppy Woppy. Tropsy Island. Nothing? This, in case we get Fast Bond. Wheel the Nadu? Maybe. I mean, we got the Trop right after it. Maybe we're the only person looking at blue-green. A lot of what I want to be doing with the channel deck, if I've got the Eldrazi, is tutoring for the channel. So blue has access to Mystical Tutor, but black has Vampiric Tutor and Demonic Tutor and Imperial Seal. So black actually has more tutors for the channel. Might make it a better color pair than blue. Force Will is quite the reason to be high in blue, though, huh? A little protection, maybe. A little force it through. You don't think Nadu was meant to be busted? You think they missed that one? A lot of people say that. I'm less confident. That Taiga's interesting. I think I'm going to take Ignoble. Triply gets something to channel into, but it's not, like, good, right? Give me some more Eldrazi. I've Nadu comboed in the cube several times. It's solid. It's a good card. Spellseeker can get channel. Putting busted cards in MH3 does make it sell. Yeah. When all 3 of the Modern Horizons sets have, like, busted cards that, like, upend the format a bit, it seems like that's kind of what they're going for, right? If Nadu wheels, is it better to have Green Sun to find the Nadu or Safekeeper to trigger the Nadu? And I kind of like Waterlogged Grove, too. I'll take Safekeeper, but Daze is interesting. The Daze Wheel. There's only like one other blue card I was looking at in that pack, right? Oh, the Narset, right. Maybe there's only one other blue drafter. That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, 3 times is a pattern, two-tone Terran, for sure. I think Oko was a good example of a failure in playtesting. 6 minutes into the 13.5-minute song. Yeah. I think this track's an all-timer. I think it makes my top 10 list. Really light on blue cards for Force of Will. Blue isn't open. We just passed a fucking blue card. That late Jace. Yeah, I'll take the sneak attack. We did pass that Taiga. I think this will work out, though. We passed Taiga for Ignoble Hierarch. Zodiac Brave. Thanks for 59 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna grab this Mox Diamond. It's a nice fixer, huh? Or maybe Jace. Maybe Jace is sick. Yeah. Do I have a playlist? I got a bunch of playlists. There's a bunch here in the stream description. This playlist isn't added yet, but this playlist is only like 30 songs. I just started it. Oh, it says private. You might not be able to even see it. Ignore that. I'll probably unprivatize it when it's got more than 33 songs on it. And half of them are Tool tracks. Half of them are Tool tracks, and the other half are like songs that remind me of Tool tracks. I can see that, Soft Numb. You're listening to some Children of Bodom? Fucking love Children of Bodom. Rest in peace, hum. My very first metal show I ever saw, Children of Bodom was headlining. It was a great fucking show. We're not currently a Snapcaster deck. I don't like Spelljacker here at all. I'll take a red fixer. I'll take a fucking red fixer. Ooh, Time Warp. Hope that Challenger wheels. We lost the Nadu. We didn't get it back. Damn. Are we doing song requests? We certainly can. Did I mosh at my first metal show? I did. Yeah, Monomarth. So Gojira opened, and then a Monomarth played. And I moshed for a Monomarth set, and it was a pretty tough mosh pit. I didn't get knocked up too bad, but after the mosh pit, I did end up with somebody else's blood on me, and that is the only time that's happened. Of all the mosh pits I've been in, as Noble Hierarch's mighty tempting, huh? I think I'm gonna take the balance or the Ponder. I think I'm gonna force this fucking blue in the stack. I did not hit the other guy. I was like 14 or something. This is other people in the pit being a mite bit aggressive. And then during Children of Bodom, I got right up against the rail, which was sweet. Though I did have a bit of an asthma attack. So I only watched like the first half of the show. Not enough air up there. So I watched first half of their set up front, and then the second half I watched from the back, where I could breathe a little easier. Hell of a show, though. Hey, howdy, Captain Red. Thanks for 94 months. You think you undervalue cantrips? You probably do, especially in combo decks, right? Where they can like help me put my thing together. Help me do the thing. Untouched Marlin, thanks for the 500 bits. Hell yeah. Are we going to have enough blue for Force of Will? I think so. We don't need much more. If you're fine hard casting it some amount of the time, the quantity you need is way lower. We'll see. See how pack 3 goes. Alright. Let's play Marlin's Song Request here. Nice. Hey. I actually have this album signed by them. Ballista can be fine to channel into. I think I like the Brainstorm. How many shuffle effects do we have? We have Steve, we have Lurin Revealed. Ponder can shuffle. Sometimes Brainstorm can work with like Courser. Or the Sentinel. I think that's enough. I think we got enough. Another Eldrazi would be real hot here. I think the white on 4th is a bit tough to get to here. Through the Breach could be a second backup plan. I guess. Such a sick riff. Yeah, one more Eldrazi would go a long way. Especially Emrakul, huh? Kind of want the Stomping Ground, but I'm going to take the Oko. Pretty good. The Ledger Shredder, Expressive Iteration, and Lotus Petal are all tempting here. I'm going to take Expressive, I think. Little fetch action, little fetch. We have so many ways of cheating in the single Ulamog. No Dragonheart, that's why it's on the other side there. Xander's Lounge allows Lorien Revealed to get red mana. Kind of nice. I don't hate Treasure Cruise. Have some nice cantrips filling up the bin. Yeah, card draw is fixing. Yeah, Dragonheart, you like Vaultborn? I could have played it. Maybe I should have. It's not Jackal Demon, you're just wrong. I almost like this fucking Omnath. I guess I'll grab Oliphant. Imprints to Chrome Mox, not the worst thing to sneak in sometimes. Metamorph and Pyrogoyf are pretty sick together. Latest fucking latest mind twist of all time there. I think I'm cutting Memory Jar. Yeah, some people could be playing like literal mono blue and then be like, this is not enough blue cards for Force of Will. We're really stretching it here, folks. And those people are cowards. Card is very good. This is 8 blue. Not counting the green fixing. It's 8 green. Not really enough. I think this is more mountains than we need. It's only like 5-ish mountains. Is Through the Breach worth it? I mean, Through the Breach and Sing Attack are pretty similar here. If you're only doing the thing once. But yeah, I think they're both worth it. No, I like the way I said it better, Storefont. Actual cowards. Force of Will is a great fucking card. Especially in Vintage Cube, where your opponent might be playing a channel on turn 2, and you might need to counter that at some point. And you might lose some games to not having a blue card to pitch to your Force of Will, but if you don't play the blue Force of Will at all, you will never have it. Right? You're going to have it 0% of the time when you need it, instead of some percentage of the time. Very good. Very good to have that one. I think we can get away with 8 green sources, because the Ignoble Hierarch and the Loin of War Elves bring us from 1 green source to 2. I think that's plenty. I'm going to play one more island, though. A lot of our red comes later. I think we can cut one. One more duel. One more red duel would have been pretty clean, but oh well. The Taiga we had to pass. Real solid chance channel does nothing here. We have more than just Dulamog, though. There's Mere Battlesphere and be solid. Well, it's probably going to get Inquisitioned. Pacifistation would also be a solid one to channel into early on. The channel actually has a lot more depth than the sneaking them through the reach do. I should have grabbed that hedge maze, huh? I think it would have topped Time Warp there anyway. Opponent revealed Pyroglyph. So we're both playing red. And Pyroglyph off of red. Time Warp that, more Bob triggers. Very ballsy of the opponent. Letting the channel resolve, huh? So they can't necessarily counter the card that I'm hitting if I'm playing Emrakul off that. Or 10 mana Ulamog would like exile 2 of their things. I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, Pyroglyph goes face. Take care, Aegis. That Courser's mighty tempting. Mighty tempting indeed. Wish we could sport the Mind Twist splash. I'm gonna hold on to this Chrome Mox until I need it. I could imprint something and fire off a turn 1 dork, but that doesn't really help me, right? Even if I draw like Oko turn 2, I can still Mox it out. Playing a dork turn 1 doesn't do much for me currently. Kind of a similar opener to our last one, just a lot of air here. I kind of actually like that. Fetching a red source, we can actually activate Raging Ravine. I was planning on getting green and then double dorking, but yeah, maybe Pessimistation was the imprint. I don't want to imprint the Jace, right? We'll see what our draw is next turn. Bye, Jace. I'm gonna play this in case I want to Oko it next turn. They snoofed out my pest. Pretty reasonable board versus a sweeper, Uh-oh. What are Richland out? They stole my Chrome Mox? But I needed that. Oh, that's cute. They use Treachery as a mana filter for Chandra here. What does the Chandra do, though? Dies? Fair enough. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Marcarius, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 10 months. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Correct. Oko can only target artifacts and creatures. We're a mana short. A metamorphing the Snapcaster and flashing my Pest Infestation. Wouldn't that be sick, though? I think I'm gonna Treasure Cruise here. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Wardenista, thanks for the 7 months. It's weird. I think I'm gonna let the Oko die, though. I guess they scooped here because they can't send both creatures to clear the Oko without dying to the Raging Ravine on the Crackbank. Basically, they would have served both at it, and then if they played out a blocker, I have Counterspell for the blocker. And then untap and Ravine serve. Or like if they have a removal spell for the Ravine serve plus Counterspell wins. It's a little interesting, though, the scoop there. Not what I expected. Yeah, their hand's all lands there. Scoop makes sense. The shock, Well, let him cut down my Hierarch. Oh, they're bidding Troll. Nice. Well, I'm glad I played out the Hierarch. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think they counterspell that if they know my hand, folks. You don't ever really know, but I usually hold off on that because you don't really know someone's hand. Someone else mentioned that if they'd had 4 lands last game, it was certainly a scoopable spot. I agree with that too. That's a good subtlety. Go ahead and top the Jace. And hope that they don't play their own Jace and mill mine, huh? That'd be sick. Lose it to a Fate Seal here. Dark Ritual, sure. Trumpeting Carnosaur, okay. Very awkward turn to not have a counterspell up. I could have paid 2 more life and I'd counterspell up here. Maybe there's something to that. Should I smack them? Probably not. Feels good though. It feels good to attack. We're dead to a removal anyway, Helior. I'm not gonna fucking quad stack on the trumpet here. What's up, Ulamog? How you doing? Hell yeah. Okay, I can't let that one resolve. Steals my blocker. They got another thing. One more cards towards Shelldock too. Do I win or do I not win? I win! I win! I win because I attacked? Is that why I win with the greedy attack? Where Chad was like, this attack's so greedy! How could this ever win the game ever? You know, I wanted to win by hiding behind a sea of daisies. A sea of, just hide! Just hide, never attack! Oh, it's so scary! Oh, what if they draw a spell? Yeah. Fucking cowards. Let's play another match. All right. Wow, my hand got so much better. Nothing. Nothing. I like that. Ooh, something to do with this through the breach later. Well, some. Flash critter. Thought about letting the Sam live here, because the Oko breaks it next turn by making the food token a 3/3. It's potentially a bad daze. It feels good, though. It feels good. It might be bad, but it feels good. Watch him go like Plains Council's Judgment. Oh, I win! I win! I win because of my expert play! I would like to dedicate that win to Force of Will, despite not having enough blue cards in the deck, supposedly. I think it's another Courser matchup, huh? Oko and 2 free counter spells is fucked up, yeah. I was gonna lead on Ravine, but now I think I lead on Mountain. And the reveal can grab me a Trop. Swamp, we're swamping? Is that card annoying? I'm gonna let it ride. Okay. I don't think I want to expressive this turn. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Next turn, maybe. Kind of hate this, but that card draws cards. Good evening, Nicole. Good evening, everybody. Everyone's having a pleasant Monday night. Could play out the Oko here. Wouldn't be crazy. We already paid the 1 for the Esper Sentinel. We'd lose the Ignoble. I was planning on playing the Ignoble. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play the Ignoble. Bellmeister, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 24 months, the 2 years. And Possum Puncher, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 40 months. And most especially, thanks for all the good work you do punching those dirty, filthy possums that nobody loves. Unlovable. That's what we say about possums in this chat. If anything unites us together, it's our hatred of those possums. Oh no, we play Magic. It's that we all follow Magic to some extent. I always get those confused. They're like really similar. Hey, Tombstone 92, thanks for 24 months, the 2 years. Tombstone says, man, I love possums. I know hope nobody in chat is planning on punching them. Oh yeah, that'd be. Ugh. We're getting balance. I guess that's fine. Let's see, they've got 6 lands to our 6 lands. So we like lose our mana dorks. Keep 1 mirror token. An odd balance deck? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it out of them. Oh shit, what up? Hey, the Thirsty Dog, thanks for the 93 months. Who's my favorite possum? Oh, I would never have a favorite possum. Not after the Great Possum Wars. Which we humans totally won, by the way. You think Mother Runes is worse than Stepmom here? I think Mother Runes is still slightly better. Like, the Oko would have turned the Pyrogoyf would have killed a Giver of Runes, right? You're right that Pro Colorless is relevant versus Battlesphere, but the Mom's still doing more than Giver would have this game. I win the match. All right, we are 2-0, folks. I think this Lorien reveal is ending up underneath this Chrome Mox. That's what I think. Say Sabini. Hey, Badagaboosh. How y'all doing? Maybe the Oliphant should be under the Chrome Mox, huh? All right, well, now maybe I'll brainstorm and then land cycle with Oliphant and never imprint anything under Chrome Mox ever. I can probably do that, Badagaboosh. I can probably do that. Just for you, though. Just for you. Man, I'm in a good spot. Excuse me. No cards. I kind of want to metamorph the Palantir. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, I could set it so that the treasure cruise is on top, so they take 8 when they bin it. I kind of want to keep the treasure cruise, though. I kind of want to cast it. Good afternoon to you, too. I am 333. What do you think? Should we let him draw? I think we should let him draw here at 12. Cool thing about that is we not only take away their Palantir, but we also shrink the Tellurian Academy, right? Ooh, we drew a Force of Will. That's kind of sick. And they're kind of getting strangled by their own Ancient Tomb here, I'm going to force that, I think. Could go pretty nuts with that Academy, right? Opponent's gonna have to have kind of an impressive turn here, I think. Ace up a Chromom. Doesn't feel like Soul Cauldron does much here. Should we put ourselves into bolt range? I think we should. Hard to fit too many bolts in your artifact-based decks, I think. They could have it. It wouldn't be a crazy way to die, but I think this is a good play. Nice. Yeah, to make Academy work, you kind of have to be low interaction, right? All right, we can bring in Liberator, we can bring in Terra Sunder, and Harsh Mentor. Wow, we have the goods. We have the goods in the sideboard for this matchup, I want to cut bad cards. Do we have any bad cards? We don't really have any bad cards. I guess I shall cut Sentinel? Maybe Pyroglyph. Pyroglyph's pretty good. If we win this, we'll have a nice trophy. It's pretty good. Could cut Battlesphere here. Feels really weird cutting Pyroglyph. That card's so good. And we have Metamorph for it. Maybe I'll cut Days on the draw. Some gorgeous disruption for this matchup here. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna keep the hell out of this, We got that Hedge Mage to potentially find a second green source. Possible that I have to like ponder to find it or whatever, but this is a good hand. The only thing we're missing is like already having the second green source and a Force of Will. If Hedge Mage sees Force of Will, I don't know if I bin it. You're all in on this one? Yeah, pretty easy one to go all in on. So the Steve can give me a second green. Now that we have a second any color. Nope, just gonna channel. They're an Academy deck, so I'm just gonna hit the artifact there. Blue's also a color of bouncing, right? Whereas red is not really. It's just that easy, folks. Just that easy. I did see that iPod ad. Not a fan. Not a fan of the textless cards that have all the text in the world on them, but oh well. 3 trophies on the day. Nope, we just started. This is our first. If we played that match last night,